Welcome back to the Boot Tragedies.
All right, I honestly didn't think this game could piss me off, but the end of this game is so frustrating. It's the epitome of the Saints season, man. You let Mike Evans go out there and get that record, that bullshit ass record, and yeah, it's just a 1,000-yard season. It's not gonna affect the Saints in any way, but you got no fucking heart. You let them call a timeout. Everybody in the building knew what they were gonna do. You let all the fucking players run on the field and celebrate that weak-ass record, and that's on Rizzy, that's on the DC, that's on the players too. I know if Marshawn Lattimore was lined up right there, it wasn't happening. Press him off the line. I would have jumped off sides every last play and tackled his ass before they snapped the ball, before I let him get that 1,000 yards on me. That's just people giving up. I know the season's over and everything, but you're not getting shit if I'm the coach. I will put all 11 players on you before I let you get that record on me, especially with you throwing the ball with 30 seconds left on the clock. I promise you, with zero chance in that situation, Mike Evans was getting that record on me if I was the head coach. Obviously, I'll never be the head coach of the Saints, but if I was, I can put my life on the line that he was not going to get that record on me. I will send all 11 players. They try to send him in motion. Guess what? I'm jumping off sides in motion, and I'm tackling his ass in the backfield. It was zero way Mike Evans should have left that damn stadium with that record in that situation. And the Saints, you're soft as shit. You're soft as shit for letting that happen to you. Everybody on that team, everybody on that coaching staff is soft as fucking baby shit. Soft as shit. Alontae Taylor playing 8 yards off the ball, soft as shit. Rizzy for letting them call a timeout and do that, soft as shit. Joe Woods, soft as shit. Guess what? All y'all can get fired. None of y'all gonna be back next year anyway, so it don't fucking matter. Get out this franchise. And it starts at the top, because we all soft. Mickey Loomis, soft as shit. You asked him about Dennis Allen, he starts to cry. The head coach is soft as shit now. Defensive coordinator soft as shit. Players soft as shit. Everybody in this franchise is just fucking soft. Soft. I know Sean Payton. Now, one thing about Sean Payton is he would have not let that shit happen to him. That man has an ego, and you need an ego. I'm not even shaking your hand after the game after I let you do that shit to me. You're going to let him throw the ball with 30 seconds left after they call the timeout? Everybody knows what's going on. I don't care if the season's over, man. Put somebody on the damn field with heart. Because we don't have it. And that shit's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. I'm sorry. I don't care if the season was over. I don't care if this middle school and this don't matter. But this got me hot. I wasn't coming on here to rant about this damn game where I think some people play well. But the end of the game really, really pisses me off. And it shows how pussy this franchise has become. Bring back Bounty Gate. I'd have fucking took your knees out. I promise you. If you're going to throw the ball with 20, 30 seconds left trying to get a record when this game is over up 8, I would take your fucking knees out and make you pay for that. And that's how I feel about it. And that's exactly how I feel about it. And I'm so serious. Soft ass franchise, man. That shit is insane to me. Insane to me. And I know I'm ranting about a record that is irrelevant. It's irrelevant. But man, I'm a big hater. And it's no way he was walking away with that record against my team. You better get that shit against somebody else. Because it shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened. And I guess we can talk about this damn game again. We can start with Mike Evans because he got 89 yards, needed 85, which 14 damn targets, weak ass record, man. All right, man, let's talk about this game a little bit. Spencer Rattler had a really good game in the first half, 26 of 42, 240 yards, a touchdown, no interceptions. Should have kept that drive going at the end so they didn't have time to do that bullshit to Mike Evans, but no, we couldn't do it. We ran the ball, Look who your running backs was. We don't really got to talk about it. The receivers that played. Jawan Johnson had a really good game. Scatling could have had a couple touchdowns. Couldn't come down with it. Pettis did come down with a touchdown. Defensively, DeMario Davis had another good game. And honestly, to be honest, who gives a fuck? This game don't matter. Let's be honest. This game didn't matter. Spencer Rattler played good in the first half. That's all we really wanted to see. Him improve. Him look well out there. And everything he did in that first half looked really, really good. Didn't want to win this game at all. Didn't need the Falcons in the playoffs. Let's see what they're doing right now. Oh, they lost anyway, and such the Falcons way. It didn't even fucking matter because the Falcons are going to do what the Falcons do. But still in all, it's no way you let Mike Evans get that record on you, Rizzy. I thought you had that New Orleans heart in you, but I guess you don't. I guess you just like the rest. You just like the rest. Only Sean Payton I've seen had that heart, that ego, that grit, that grind in him. The rest of y'all, get out of here. I need a coach with some fire, some passion that won't let that bullshit happen on them. I promise you can find somebody off the street with more heart than that. I've never seen a timeline so mad. So mad after what happened. Of something that's really meaningless to us. It's meaningless, but it does mean something. It does mean something. You let him tie Jerry Rice against you with the game over with 30 seconds left after they called the timeout. They're in the playoffs. They can throw a pick right there. That means they have no respect for you, that they don't care if they throw a pick against your team because they're going to the playoffs and they can throw a pick and somehow not make the playoffs, but they don't respect you. They don't respect your coaching. They don't respect your players. They don't respect your organization. And Hey, and they should feel that way. They've ran this fucking division for 4 years in a row, and we're soft as shit, and we're a non-threat, and we're non-competitive. That's why this whole offseason got to blow all this shit up, from the players to the coaching staff to the front office. Shit, I'm almost thinking about the owner change at this point. That's how mad I am about this situation. A little 7-yard catch, 8-yard catch, however far it was. That's how mad I am. Blow all this shit up. Get rid of everyone. I'm so serious. Everyone can go. Everyone can go. And I can't wait to see what they say in the press conference about that bullshit. Because that would be my first question. Why are you so pussy? That's why I could never ask you a question. Now, I'll frame it right. Hey, why wouldn't the Bucks call the timeout? Everyone in the stadium knew they were going to go for that Mike Evans record. Why didn't you do anything to stop it? That would be my first question. But they'll never let me ask questions because they don't want to answer the shit. They probably won't even ask it. If they don't ask it, I think the media's pussy too if we don't ask that question. I'm just going to be honest. And yeah, I just ran it about a Mike Evans record that means nothing for this long. But we are pussy. And I just got to keep it real. And I got to call it like I said, man. I just can't believe we just let him get that record on us, man. At that point, you're going to leave with the win. You're going to leave with the record. You're going to leave with the whole field. Celebrate. Mike Evans didn't even shake hands. That man ran off the field after that pussy-ass record and left. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Unacceptable. I don't even want to talk about this franchise. We're going to get to the offseason where we should fire everybody. Rizzy could go. Joe Woods could go. Clint Kubiak could go. Mickey Loomis can go. Everyone can go. Receivers coach, O-line coach, D-line coach, linebackers coach. I don't care. Everyone can go. Get rid of this entire staff. They don't have the heart. I'm sorry. They don't have the heart. Not for this team. Not for this franchise. Not with me cheering for them. And I honestly don't even think I ran it all season. Look what the hell it took for me to rant. I knew we were going to suck. I knew I just kind of gave up on the rant because we suck. But when you're going to let that happen to you, that's unacceptable, bruh. That's very, very unacceptable. And that's pathetic. That's just fucking pathetic. But that's the Saints, man. That's the Saints. We're pathetic. We're going to get to this all-season stuff in a little bit, man. I might come back tonight with some all-season stuff. But boy, that got me so hot right now. That got me so hot. Fucking unenthusiastic, uninspired, shit show of a franchise that the Saints are. Yeah, we got a top 10 pick, but at what cost? Fucking kidding me, man. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. It's been a fun season. Not really. First 2 games was fucking fun. The rest of this, shit show. I might be back tonight and actually talk about the game. I just had to get this rant out. Because that's a damn shame. I miss Lattimore already. Lattimore was not letting it happen. I can put my life on it. But we're pussy now. And I know I cussed a lot. YouTube gonna demonetize this. I don't care. Sometimes what's need to be said gotta be said. And nobody else gonna say it. Nobody in the media gonna say it. I can promise you that. They can't speak like this. That's why I never want to go that route. Because they can't speak willingly. They can't speak truthfully. Because they always gotta have their ties to the Saints. They gotta get let in the building. I can never step foot in that damn building. And I'm gonna be okay. I got more heart than everybody in that damn building. I care about this team more than everybody in that fucking building. I can tell you that much. They don't give a shit. And it shows on the field. The product shows that they don't give a fuck about this franchise like we do. Thank y'all for tuning in once again, man. As always, this is DaBootTragedies. I'm out.